Hi, I'm here with Chase Cates, and he is a graduate of the Georgetown SEME program and currently works for ESPN 980, home of the Washington Redskins. Chase has been with us for 3 years now at the program. You said your first year as a student.
That's correct. I found out about SEME 3 years ago in 2009, and I was an attendee at SEME, had the best time of my life. And then that's when I first learned about the Georgetown Sports Industry Management program. And the second year when I was in the program, I actually worked SEME. So now I actually have a speaking role, and getting to see everybody else who graduated from the Georgetown program speaking today is very great.
So there's a bunch of Georgetown students here, and obviously some younger students or younger professionals looking to kind of enter the industry. From a networking standpoint, it's obviously one of the greatest things about this conference. Could you just talk a little bit about how awesome it is for these people and for us to meet so many?
Right, SEME just opens up so many doors, just as long as the Georgetown program. You just get to interact and network with so many different people in different facets of the industry, whether it's digital media, sales, sponsorships. So every facet of the industry is shown here at SEME, and I think that's really valuable, and people should really learn how to network and get their name out there, and not just be solely focused on one industry, but get the whole broad picture of it.
Could you talk about what you do with ESPN 980 and kind of while you were in the program, if this was something you saw yourself doing? Or
to tell you the truth, I didn't expect to work for ESPN 980. If you asked me a year ago, I wouldn't expect to land this position, but it's great. Just as Jimmy Lynn says, brands win, and you're part of the NFL and the Washington Redskins. It stands out, and I'm very fortunate to be working for ESPN 980. But outside of Redskins season right now, March Madness is huge for us, and RG3 is going to be a big deal next month with the NFL draft. So we're very excited with what's going on with ESPN 980.
Hi, I'm Janelle Merrill, and actually I'm here with Janelle James from the Aspire Group, and she was a former SEME student in the Georgetown program. Yes. Thank you for speaking with me.
Thanks for having me.
What is your role at the Aspire Group, and are you a newcomer to this organization right out of the SEME program?
Yes, I actually started with the Aspire Group a few months ago, back in late 2011. And what we do there is we basically help generate sales. I'm actually at the University of Maryland property. We have a couple different properties around the country, 13 to be exact. And I'm currently at the University of Maryland property.
And is the Aspire Group mainly work with universities, or is it more broader than that?
Yeah. Our main focus is with universities. However, we do have a couple properties overseas that do sales for the different soccer teams overseas, and we actually work with the NCAA and their championship leagues.
Okay, great. Well, if you could just speak a little bit about how much the SEME program kind of prepared you for the working world, whether it was with the Aspire Group or kind of in the future?
Yeah, sure. I actually started, my career with the Redskins, and from the Redskins just to the Aspire Group, I've seen so many of my former classmates in different facets of my job. So, networking is definitely everything. So I get to bump into my classmates, share some stories, and build experiences with them.
Okay, so the SEME program is also like a big networking event, kind of as a graduate program in a way.
Yeah, definitely. The people that you're sitting next to in your marketing classes are people that you're going to be sitting next to 5 years from now at the marketing table.
I'm back with Liam Brown, once again a former Georgetown SEME student who is now with Turner Sports in the digital marketing realm of things. Thanks for being here.
I work in the ad sales group up in New York City. Turner is based out of Atlanta, but the sales operation is more focused in New York City because we deal with all the sports marketing agencies and media buyers. So specifically, I work with 2 other people in working with the sales guys to come up with digital marketing programs for their clients.
Okay.
And more specifically, I work on NASCAR.com. It is a league site that Turner owns the rights to sell and operate. So we create the content, and we create the sale opportunities around that content.
Hi, I'm Janelle Merrill, and I'm here with Ashley Forrester from Events CC. It expressed to me before that while she was a student in the SEME program, she actually worked full-time. So can you speak a little bit about kind of how you did that and what?
Sure. It was a challenge at times, but I worked full time at a PR agency, so I kind of came into the program with the PR experience background and was kind of like looking to merge my career more into that sports PR marketing niche area.
Okay. And what were some of the things that you kind of took from your full-time job into the sports world when you really got involved with it?
I mean, I think the fact that I kind of had experience helped me really leverage the tools that I used every day, and then kind of take those and expand them in the sports business world, and then use tools that I learned how to network also here in the program, which is really crucial.
Yeah. You also mentioned to me that you were fortunate enough to go on the World Cup trip to South Africa.
I did. The trip focused on social responsibility and economic development in South Africa. So it was really neat. We got to go to some of the games. The U.S. Soccer Foundation, they sponsored us. And then we also had the opportunity to interface with business professionals such as NBA International, Nike, Octagon South Africa. So it was kind of neat to see how different businesses were going international and then expanding their footprint there.
Hi, Janelle Mirror here again with another former SEME student, Andrew Dawson from USA Today Sport. If you could just speak about a little bit of what your role is at USA Today and how you kind of found about this opportunity.
For sure, I am manager of advertising sales and also senior manager of client solutions. So actually is a direct result of the SEME program in a way. Kind of through networking, I found out a position at Big Lead Sports, took a position over there, and then we were acquired by USA Today Sports Media Group, and that's kind of where I am today. So.
So you said you heard about this opportunity through the SEME program?
Well, originally it's through networking. I keep in touch, have some good mentors in the program, and there's some opportunities, and interviewed for one, and so it's a direct result.
Great. Did you attend the SEME conference when you were a student?
I did. I actually was co-president of the original SEA, so we kind of threw together the first big SEME, so it's good to see how it's grown and continues to grow.
Awesome. Is it much different than when you were here?
Last time it was on the other side of the park,
okay.
But yeah, it seems like it's grown a little bit, so that's good.
Awesome.